What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by. Wanda Vision, Season 1, Episode 7. Breaking the Fourth Wall is the name of this show. This episode. And it's glitchy as all hell. Objects around Wanda, even her kids, are changing due to the extension or the extending of the hex, I guess. We see clowns in the circus. We see Darcy and Vision. Darcy is all about being a part of that world now, and she's programmed pretty much until Vision zaps her, and she's coherent again. She's Darcy Lewis again. Then we see Monica first use a vehicle, no dice, to break into the hex, and she ends up going through the hex herself. And it looks like she's gotten some powers or something, because remember her molecular structure, whatever, her DNA is altered according to what Darcy told her. And the character's talking to the camera is a bit much, but it is called breaking the fourth wall, right? Now Darcy fills Vision in, tells him everything that happened, the fact that he even died before Wanda's eyes, and she does tell him that the favorite part of the show, because he's been watching Wanda Vision, is that she knows that the two of them really do love each other. And then Monica does confront Wanda, and Wanda doesn't even care if the townsfolk see her use her powers. She tries to knock Monica back, but Monica falls to the floor, to the ground, but she falls a la Matrix. You know how when they always fall down, they're on one knee, one hand on the thing, that kind of pose, and Wanda's kind of taken aback. And Monica's like, I'm not afraid of you. Agnes sees this through the window, and she comes out and says, you need to leave, all this stuff, and they confront each other. It's heated, and you see Wanda telling her that if I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Now, what am I doing here talking to you? Says Vision. I'm like going, yeah, stop talking to the camera. And he goes, yeah, I need to get to my wife, I'm like, yeah, because I don't know how many people probably get the reference. Maybe it's I don't know what the TV show is this week that they're mimicking or giving, what I mean, or mimicking, or they're copying. I don't know what it is. I didn't even guess Malcolm in the Middle last week. I don't watch the show. I never have, so that's why I didn't get the reference. But I don't know. It was kind of getting on my nerves, so it's like, because I hate when, unless it makes sense, and maybe it does to some people because you know what it is, but to me, I just didn't get the reference, so I don't know. So to me, it was kind of like, get on with it, stop with the fourth wall breaking, even though it is called the fourth wall, breaking the fourth wall, but you know what I mean. You know. Are the boys in the basement? That's what Wanda asked Agnes, because Agnes was taking care of the boys, the twins. She goes down to the basement, and in comes Agnes, but it's not her, or it's not Agnes, but her name is Agatha Harkness. So it was Agnes all along. Then we hear a peppy, song, and pretty much telling us it was Agnes all along, or it was Agatha all along, and obviously all types of scenes this season from season 1 so far, and she has been pulling the strings. It was very interesting. Then through the credits, we get a mid-credit scene, and Monica is snooping around, and Pietro says, as he moves into frame, and says, "Snooper's gonna snoop." So Pietro's back. So is he gonna join forces with Monica? And we don't know who he is. There's hints that he's not even Pietro. But yeah, this season was very, very season. I keep saying season when I mean episode. This episode is really fun. A lot of things being discovered and shown. The major thing is we see that Agnes is Agatha Harkness. Not familiar with the name. I'm sure the diehards out there who are all about the lore and everything. I'm not. I just watch these shows. I just watch the movies, and I enjoy Marvel. But I don't know. It kind of does ring a bell a little bit. But if it has, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't heard it in a long time. But I first thought it was Agnes Harkness, and then I go, wait, no, they said Agatha Harkness. So yeah. But yeah, this episode was really fun. It was really great. You know, I could do without the, you know, talking to the camera because it does come off. It does at times come off condescending. At times, it's like they're talking down to you. That's what I've always thought. Even if it's a movie or so that's about that, but I've always been weirded out by it. I'm like going, like, are you like talking down to me? Are you trying to, you know, are you acting like I don't know what's going on? So you got to tell me. You got to talk to me close up and go, And I'm just like, oh, just talk to each other. I'd rather watch that, but like I said before, I guess it does mean something. I guess has to do it with this episode. I guess But anyway, that's my recap and thoughts of episode 7, entitled "Breaking the Fourth Wall." And a lot of things happened. A lot of things to take in. I might watch the episode of a few more times just to see what I did it. What I missed, and stuff. Even though this wasn't kind of a show that an episode that was throwing all kinds of stuff on you, you could definitely see things happening. The whole thing with the circus, weird. Um, them trying to break through the hex, and then Monica being able to break through the hex. The revelation of Agnes being Agatha Harkness, and Wanda is just pretty much saying in in an answer to Monica that maybe she is the villain. Think about that. She's kind of absorbing, and not absorbing, but she's kind of accepting her role. Is that how we're going to see her in? Because she's going to be in the next Doctor Strange film. Is she going to be the villain? I don't know. What's her role? What's her place there? And are we going to see Doctor Strange before this season is over? But like I said, that's my video. And for those of you who stopped by, checked it out, I appreciate it. And in closing, as always, take care.